Alright guys, give me a sec, let me... Okay, I should be good right now. Okay, nobody cares, I forgot it does that. Alright, what's up guys? Ducking here. Alright, let me go ahead and get... Sorry I haven't done a stream, I told you guys, Monster Hunter, Sunbreak basically itself, the expansion's been getting me all crazy, a lot of shit to do, that stuff. And on top of that, some other BS has been going on that I've been dealing with in a sort of way. But let's go ahead and get into this first before I talk about what the F has been going on. I think I talked about it beforehand on stream. If I did not, I'll reveal it here, so don't worry, calm down, I'll get into it. Alright, we got a bunch of new updated shit. Yay, great. I kind of figured I've been keeping up with this shit. Alright, don't care. Let me claim what I got. Nobody cares, give me the stuff, come on. Thank you. Alright, so, before we get into any of this shit, let me go ahead and review what's been going on. Besides Sunbreak, I've been dealing with a bit of issues from an ex-friend. I'm not going to put their name out here for, I guess you could say, privacy reasons, even though they have been a bit of a dick to me and a lot of other shit. Alright, so before we go into this shit, let me go ahead and check some of this stuff first. I don't want to just stand on one screen, and we'll get to a duel and I'll talk there when we get to the overtime. So let's go see the shop. Let's see what we got first. Check the cards. I already know about that. Packages, Sun, Strong Whale. We still don't have any new cards. I already know about this shit. We're supposed to have gotten a new pack for water cards. I don't remember the name of it. I'm sorry. I've been dealing with too much BS lately. So if you guys know which one, what I'm talking about, you're doing good. We're golden. We did not get a new update. I thought we were supposed to have gotten a structure deck. The update was supposed to be for a structure deck, I thought. Okay, so we didn't get one. Yeah, this might not be a big update then. Oh, what the hell. Well, hold on, did we get the solo gates at least? Hold on. We got one... Okay, I did not finish this, I believe. That was supposed to be the goal for this. Nah, forget it, you watch. We're gonna get to this. Alright, so anyways, while we're getting to this, let me go ahead and review what's going on. So, this is a bit of a quick story. So basically, about a week ago, back before Sunbreak, me and said friend, a few others were having a bit of an issue with them having Wi-Fi connections, and we ended up having a little bit of a dispute between me and another guy. Well, let's just put it this way: I had to end up blocking a lot of people. I ended up, well, not that many people, but some people did block me. Some decided to side with that person. It just ended up being such a headache that... Alright, so... The way this really started was the person that had this issue, they would get on Sunbreak, right? They were playing Monster Hunter Rise, and we would end up playing it, but the thing was, they had an issue where their router would end up messing up on them, and it could not last in a hunt with us for more than like 5-10 minutes or so, and it kept disconnecting. You have DC issues, you disconnect, what can you do? It's just how the fuck Wi-Fi works. I've had that issue before on games, you guys have seen it on stream. Okay, so me and the other person who is involved in this shit, we ended up having to talk to them. We told them, is there any way they can fix this shit? Because we can't have this going on while we're playing Sunbreak, and we don't also want them to miss out. So they ended up telling me and said friend that they were going to figure out how to get their shit resolved, because they were using a specific company I'm not gonna put them out there also because I don't want any of that bullshit coming back to my channel. So there, we're just gonna call them. We're just gonna call them an internet company and say it like that. Because again, I don't want no bullshit right now. I've had enough BS I've been dealing with all day, and I'm gonna also explain why the hell I'm not in that mood right now. And we're gonna get to that part a little later. So after said friend basically ended up getting the issue resolved, well, they were going to get the issue resolved. They were a bit upset because the other person, again, the friend who's involved in this, I'll tell you what their part is in this BS. Tried to tell them that, you know, even if you keep playing with us, you would keep disconnecting and shit. And, you know, I had to agree too. What can we do when you're disconnecting, you know? It's like, let's say you're playing a game of Call of Duty. You want a great internet, right? You don't want to disconnect. You don't want your team to start getting pissed off. You don't want to lose your teammate, right? So it's like that for us in Monster Hunter. We don't want you to miss out, but we also don't want you disconnecting on us because, you know, we need you in the team. So they got upset because apparently they thought that said friend of mine was picking on them. They thought that they were weak, blah, blah, blah. A whole bunch of other BS, like negative shit. And said person basically got upset and they dipped out the party and they said they were going to quit and they leave the game. Okay, so we didn't hear nothing from them for a few days leading up to Sunbreak. Okay, so this is coming into, we're almost at this week. Like a few days after, they came into a party. Well, one of them did. It was my friend's brother. I'm also friends. I was less friends with him. Came into the fucking party. Okay, and see, I, being the one that wanted to resolve this, decided to talk to him. So if he ever comes back and looks back, I don't know if said person still has me added, so they can look back at this bullshit. I can say my side of the stories. I don't know if they still got me added or not. I think I did give them my channel name. So if they ever look back at this video, they know who the fuck was in the right and who was in the wrong. So, anyways, yeah, it's actually a girl. I just spilled it out there. It is a girl. Her brother basically ended up giving a bit of a issue or a bit of detail what went wrong with this shit. But he also asked on my side, so I explained the whole story, you know, what I just told you guys. And then the other person came. This is the friend that went into this issue. And this is where shit hit the fan. I cannot believe what happened next. So I tried to resolve stuff because, you know, I didn't want to lose anybody. I didn't want nobody to be angry. I didn't want to take sides because I've already told him before. I've done this shit before with many people. This is how I started losing people. This is how I started going to war with other people because they want me to pick sides and this and that. Kind of like a fucking neutral shit. I like to keep myself like that. I don't want to get involved. But as soon as my other friend came, this is the one that apparently started this because all he just said was that she had crap internet. He went off on her. And let's just say that, oh my god, I had never heard a really effed up war going on between these two for like the past 5-10 minutes. It ended up getting to the point we got deleted. Okay, we'll just leave it. That's how it really ended. Nothing much to say. So where are we right now where I'm pissed off and not feeling like in the mood like always? Well, I got a reason for that. So earlier yesterday, right now it's Tuesday by the time we're watching this, we ended up having more BS. So before Seth Frank got on, they were watching YouTube. I was playing some Sunbreak, and one of her friends ended up messaging me. So remember how I said that they are using people against these shit, blah blah blah. So I know it's their friend at first. I thought it was just some random fuckers, because you know when you play on PSN, you get random people messaging stupid crap or other stuff. I don't know. I thought, you know, it was just that random shit. You usually get random invites and stuff. I've gotten quite a lot. Most of I have to start deleting them because they gotta get annoying. And they ended up telling me that the person quit. Okay, I figured that out as much. They got pissed off and upset over this. They ended up getting upset over the whole thing. Still, I'm like, wow, I didn't really realize they blocked me. They don't let me talk to them anymore. And they ended up quitting the game altogether for good. But they said that they did not want me and my friend, or mostly them, in a group. Now, apparently, I think we were still in some group when they were still playing, and they wanted them out and shit. So I ended up blocking said person, and then I got my friend back on, and ended up telling him, you know, okay, obviously we're not done with this crap. Here's where the fuck we are, you know. And we just literally just it was just a crazy day. It's just a shitstorm. I did end up having to delete another person because I found out that they were in cahoots with this bullshit. Apparently, they were using them as well to come at me via messages, even though that the other person could have just talked to me. They could have handled it reasonably, but they decided to hide behind other people, which is something that pisses me off. And here the fuck we are, you know? It's just ridiculous. But yeah, that's pretty much what's been going on right now. Lately, it's been going like this left and right for a few days, so yeah, more shit for me to deal with when I'm not streaming. Oh joy. But anyways, yep, that was a good amount of time for you guys to know what the hell's been going on recently. Anyways, let's get on the story. We got the Wicked Dragon of the Hidden City. So yeah, sorry you had to hear a little side story. Just skip to wherever the hell I stopped doing this story if you don't want to hear this. But like I said, I bet to God that they still have me at it. At least the said ex-friend I know still has me out of the channel, so if they wouldn't be watching this shit, they're going to be hearing the whole story, how it really went down, so they don't pull anything. Anyways, let's just get to the story. I don't know if there's going to be much I can do, because I thought we should have got the structure deck already. They said we should have gotten it on the 7th. Today is the 9th. Because I looked it up on a website called Master Duel Meta. If you guys don't know what that website is, it's basically a website where it informs you about all the latest information on Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. So if you guys are ever going to playing this game on mobile, on PC, or PS4, anywhere, I highly suggest go check out that website. I've always got informed. I always know what the fuck is going to happen before it comes into this game. So check it out. It's Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel Meta. How the hell? I don't know. I just got it from a link on Facebook. Just search up Master Duel Meta. You'll see what the hell I'm talking about. But okay, enough of my shit. Let's just get into this, and I'll try to see what I can put for time. I don't think I'll make that big of a stream. We'll see. But yeah, like I said, that's what's been going on lately. Also, I finally say something did happen, which is why I've been streaming this bullshit. So yeah, here we are. And like I said, this may be an on and off feud because I still got love for people, so don't be surprised if I give you guys more details. Anyways, the Hidden City, a subterranean world and a capital city where many intellectual races cohabitate. There is no sun nor sky here, yet there is an abundance of nature. The grace of nature cannot be taken for granted, as it is an important part of life for the inhabitants. For example, the moss that covers the walls of the large caves grow at irregular intervals, illuminating the darkness. This light illuminates, or emulates, my bad, I thought it was size illuminate, don't ask me, day and night time, just like the sun that gives plants and animals the power to live. No one knows the origin of this world and how this world came to be what it is. This metropolis is a culmination of nature's bounty and the will of various species to coexist with one another. In this underground world, where many call home, there are beings feared as calamities from ancient times. Living legends that stand at the top of all life in the underground. The wicked eight dragons, called the Subterra Behemoth. To the inhabitants of the subterranean, surviving and effectively hiding from these so-called calamities was a higher priority than finding food to eat. As long as these calamities exist, finding a safe haven is a difficult undertaking. So Subterrors, huh? I've heard of the deck here and there. I've never really used them at all that much. I did test some of the cards before, but I don't know them that well. And what do we got for reward? We got Shifting Shadows. Oh, I remember this card. Do you guys remember how I've told you before that I used to run an Earth deck? Well, here's a little fun fact, more of my fun facts. This was one of my combos. One of the cards, my bad, that I would pull in a combo. So you guys, let me give you a throwback of nostalgia. You guys remember when you were young and you used to see all those Yu-Gi-Oh! Structure decks with like the different elements, like the fire, the water, the wind, the dark, zombie, blah 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 blah. Well, I used to remember I had a Earth structure deck for the old Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, and this is one of them in there. And in those cards, there were a few cards that had like face down effects where you could put them face down in defense once per turn. If they were flipped up, they would return monsters back to your opponent's hand. or they could bring one card back to the field, bounce it back to your deck with that kind of bullshit. Well, one thing I did with that deck was this card. Now, let me explain what this does. Let me go ahead and read it. Once per turn, by paying 300 life points, arrange the face-down defense position monsters in your main monster zones. Then return them in face-down defense. So basically, you guys remember what I just said? Well, a lot of people I would duel with this deck would end up knowing what the fuck I'm doing, so it would end up being like magical hats. You guys know what that trap card does. Come on, we've all seen OG Yu-Gi-Oh! We've all seen Yugi use it with Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl. We know what the fuck it does. Well, technically, this spell card is kind of like that. And what I would end up doing with this card in my Earth deck I had back then is I would mix up all the level 4s that would have such effects that would bounce stuff back to your hand or deck, and mix it up so that they didn't know what they were going to have thrown back at them. So most of my face-down monsters would be to bounce stuff that was in their monster zone back to your hand. Others would bounce your spells and traps back, and etc., etc. And it got so freaking annoying because people ended up thinking that they knew what was coming, and they didn't with this. Oh, I used to miss my old Earth deck. I don't even remember what the hell I did with that shit. But I know this is before high school, because when I was in high school, most of my shit ended up getting stolen because most people were just jealous of the cards I had. Like, I give them so many L's, they would end up taking my crap when I was looking. So, this was way before that time. Alright. Anyways, let's go ahead and see what the hell we're doing. Alright, what makes the Subterror deck unique? High-level Subterror Behemoth monsters can be special summoned from your hand when a face-up monster on your field has been flipped face-down, and there are no other face-up monsters on the field. Many Subterror cards have effects that flip cards, or are monsters that have effects that trigger when they are flipped. Use card flipping to draw your card's potential. Basically like the shit I told you guys that my Earth deck used to do with that Shifting Shadows card. And why do I have a Gillosaurus? And you have a defense fusion. Okay. Oh, it's the field spell. Okay, special summon Subterror Behemoth, Humus Strix, and when a duel during a turn. Okay. Alright. The Hidden City. When this card's activated, you can add one Subterror monster from your deck to your hand. I see what they want me to do. Okay. One moment. So, you in my hand. Okay. Okay. I know. Sorry if I'm skipping all this and not reading. Like I said, I'll read the cards along and see where the hell we're going with this. And also, like I said, I really don't want to keep stream for too long. I've had enough bullshit to deal with all day. I apologize. But with all that I told you, no, I really haven't had a great day. I'm surprised I'm even streaming right now, to be honest. I should have really waited. Alright, Subterror Nemesis. During this player's turn, you can send one Subterror monster from your deck to a graveyard. Attribute this card and at least one of the monster to the total level, original levels. Attribute it equal or exceed the level of that Subterror monster graveyard. If you do so, summon a monster face up or face on fifth position. If Subterror Behemoth monster is then face up while its card's in the graveyard, you can spend summon this card. Okay, so first we're gonna try. They want to special summon this card. And then normal summon Nemesis Warrior. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and send that there. Take you and another dude. Summon Subterror Strix. Face on defense. Well, okay, so what we got? Once per turn, you can change one face down defense position. Subterror monster you control and face up an attack or defense. Okay, once per turn, when your opponent's monster plays an attack, change one face down defense position. Face up. Once per turn, when your opponent's monster declares an attack, you change one face down defense position, sub-tier monster you control face up, attack or defense position, then you can negate the attack. Oh, okay. Not like I really need this shit. So, let's see what we got. Try one face a monster you control. Oh man, it's just bad. I'll tell you that, yeah. Summon. Like wherever the hell that shit was, I don't really know. Oh, cool. They made a little new symbol right next to your name when you win, like a little crown. Okay, that's definitely new. I've never seen that before. I don't know if that's like part of the game now or they just added it for just story. But that's not bad. Thank you for... Ooh, and I got 3 copies. I didn't realize the number. Oh, I might make my Earth deck after all. Maybe. I want to see what rewards we get here. We've got Earthshaker next is normal trap. Select 2 monster card attributes. Your opponent then selects one of the 2 attributes and destroys all face-up monsters with that attribute on the field. Okay. That's not a card I want to use, kind of. What rewards we got? 150 of those. Terrors in the Hidden City. Okay, we'll probably see that card in there. If not, I'm not gonna read it. We got Sub-Terror, Behemoths, Heligeist. I hope I said that name right. A protector with the design of a wicked dragon resembling Fable Demon, Lord of the Subterranean World. For those who want to make their prestige known subtly and firmly. And more of those shits. Okay. And we got his icon too. Okay. Nice. And 200 gems. Okay. Oh, that's a tracker if I use my deck. D2 Shield. Select one face-up defense monster you control. Its defense becomes double its original. Oh! Oh, you guys really want me to make my Earth... Oh my god, I used to love making heavy defenses. You guys really want me to make my Earth deck so badly, don't you? If you're gonna give me this shit. And how many... We got 3 Oh, wow. I feel like this is a wake-up call for me to go make that Earth deck I meant to have. Like, you know, heavy defenses and all that shit. Because I used to run decks like that. I was a bitch with Earth-style decks. That was one of my favorite, right next to water-type decks. Anyways, yeah, we got that. And then I can come back and do it with my deck. Let's go ahead and learn the deck a little bit and see what happens. Because, you know, I already did a demonstration. I feel like it's only natural. And also because I don't want to make this goddamn straight shorts. I kind of thought today was going to be their actual update, because according to the website I told you about, guys, earlier, they said that it should have had the update on May 7th. Right now, at the time I'm doing the stream right now, it's Tuesday, May 9th. So we should have had the stream, or maybe update, or should probably going to have it later this afternoon, tonight, something like that. Alright, so we're going to start with the Hidden City. We already know what this does. Yes, we're going to add Sub-Terror Nemesis Warrior. We're going to go ahead and do you. Nemesis Warrior. Nemesis Warrior's effect. We'll target you. Set you down. what happens. Okay. What do we got for face down? So terror final battle. After one is effects. After that set discard face down, send a sending into the graveyard. Change one said sub-terror monster on the field face up attack or defense. Change one face up sub-terror on the field to face down defense. Or the attack of one sub-terror monster on the field becomes equal to its combined original attack and defense until the end of the turn. Once this turn, activated effects of sub-terror cards cannot be negated. That's not gonna be any useful. And then we got Burst Return. I've seen this card before. Pay 2,000 life points targeting one monster in your graveyard, special summon that target 50. Oh, I'm definitely saving that for if cards like him get destroyed. Wait, is Nemesis? Hold on, I gotta check this. Does Nemesis have any effect that... He doesn't, okay. I'm good. Alright, what do you do, buddy? Sub-Terror Behemoth, Dago, Kraken. You can target set cards on the field equal to the number of Sub-Terror Behemoth monsters you control and destroy them. A face-up monster you control will split face down. If you control no face-up monster, especially some discard for hand defense. Once per turn, you can change this card to face down defense position. You know what? Time to be that dick. Flip you. We're gonna destroy you. Yes, because I flipped him, I can special summon Nemesis Warrior. No, we're not gonna need that. This is a waste to use any of that stuff right now. Bye-bye. Turn you... face down. Hidden City. Oh, that did not work the way the fuck I wanted it to. Okay. I may have fucked up. Hold on. Yeah, I may have fucked up here. Fuck it. Yeah, I thought it was gonna work with the card effect so I can get this little fucker, one of those two out, but I guess not. Fuck it. Where's gonna hit you now? I'm not waiting. We're gonna activate your effects. Ooh, they really want me to kill this guy. Bet. Take you and you. Sub-Terror Behemoth. I'm not going to say that goddamn name, but it's right there on screen. And his flip effect, you can send one card from your deck to the graveyard. Okay, so he just helps your graveyard set up. Got it. And the rest of the shit from before. Yay. Unfortunately, I can only put him face down or face up attack. Face down or face up defense, my bad. And I already battled, so there's no point. Ending turn. You know what? No. Yep. Is he seriously going to attack? Is Dum Dum this stupid? Alright, bet. He's stupid as hell. He must have no brain cells. No, I'm not gonna get attacked. But I am gonna activate its effect, though. And then I'm gonna use him. Might as well summon. I will set... you. Oh, motherfucker, I see how you want to play this. Fine, we can play this way too. It is going to be your final battle, jackass. I told you it was going to be your final fucking battle, jackass. I'm going to go ahead and send you. Activate burst return. Or burst rebirth, my bad. I will do you. I will do you. And set you. That. Subterror, Behemoth, Stalagmo, Nemesis. Welcome back, Nemesis, and I will discard you. Thank you. Activate your effect. I will throw you. I'll take you and tap. Set you. Activate your effects. Activate your effects. Sit the fuck down. Okay. And congratulations. Did I said I was done? Did you forget about him? Thanks for your face down. You're not gonna need him. Flip him face the fuck up. Summon my Nemesis Warrior. Activate my final trap. And why don't we do this here? So we're gonna add all that to this guy's attack power. And yeah, that is game, buddy boy. Or not, you are still gonna fight the fuck back. Oh, you motherfucker. Okay. Sub-terrors. Damn, these cards are nasty. I can see why I've faced a few that have used these cards. They're okay. These are quite nasty somewhat. I'll say somewhat because it's mostly like you gotta set up shit in the graveyard to get Nemesis and a bunch of other stuff you can pull off the heavy hitters. If you get to flip effect card shit, you know, this is your kind of deck. I just test some shit's giggles. Anyways, the Subterror Behemoth terrorize those who live in the subterranean world. Many tales of these beasts have been told amongst the tribes that live there. Caves reinforced with hard bedrock can be found throughout the subterranean world. Much of it is natural terrain, but parts of it have been bored by those who live in this world. The feared being for those pioneers hides in places like rock faces and cliffs. The subterranean behemoth stalagmo. Its body looks like it's made out of stone and black mucus flows out from areas that appear to be its joints. Once that liquid gets hold of your body, there is no way to evade its attack. According to those who have seen Stalagmo, they are horrified by how agile the red-eyed chunk of rock can be. In this limited world, there are many other dragons that call the place their habitat. The subterranean behemoth, Bolatirek, a dragon that can create thunderclouds inside the caves. This world also has flying creatures such as birds and flying dragons. But the Bolatirek, I hope that's how you say it, Bolatirek, something like that? I don't really know. I hope I'm pronouncing it right, I might have butchered. Has distinctly different ecology from them. They have wings, but they don't fly with them. Rather, they fly freely within the subterranean as they're floating through the air. Its body is always enveloped in electricity, and anything that approaches it will be paralyzed or worse, killed. The sky is not the only dangerous place. Even deep underground dragons live. Digging through the ground with horns and claws is the subterranean behemoth Vermistrix. Although its eyesight is poor, it can use its 5 pairs of whiskers to feel around. It is able to sense any hostile beings in its surroundings and hunt them down with persistence. The Vermistrix lives behind a trail of abnormal sinkholes and ridges. Villages have been annihilated from being in the path of the wicked dragon. There are also volcanoes in the subterranean world. Volcanic ash paints the area gray, and anything the lava touches burns. In the volcanoes, there is a chance that a subterranean behemoth, Ultramaphus, may lurk within. The Ultramaphus is a walking volcano that envelops hot magma. However, it is not always active and may be dormant for certain periods. The ecology of this dragon and natural volcanic activity cannot be linked together. But for the tribes that live near volcanoes, the correlation is obvious. Volcanic eruptions are a sign that the Ultramaphus is awakening, they claim. Ooh. So basically, these cunts are scary below ground. Okay then. You guys are something. Even in the subterranean world, water is an important resource. It provides substance to the flora and fauna of the underground. One of the sources of set water is a huge underground lake. There lives the Lord of the Lake, named Subterra Behemoth Strago Kraken. When it lurks in the lake bed, it is difficult even for aquatic creatures to see through its camouflage. In motion, its 4 horns emit red light. It only takes an instant to devour its prey. Because the lake is its habitat, it is seemingly easy to spot, but it is a highly elusive dragon. The bottom of the lake has a waterway that leads to another hidden area of the lake. There are many myths about the lake, but no one's been able to uncover them. The underworld has a range of climates, one of which is an icy field. That icy field is a stronghold of another dragon. That is the ice dragon behemoth. Okay, give me a second, guys. I figured out how to pronounce this name because this is the card I had earlier. Phosphero Glacier? I think that's how you say that stupid name. Again, if I butchered them, my bad. I'm trying. Its entire body is covered with ice. The torso has a glowing spear that glows as if it embodies the radiance of life. Fascinated by its glorious appearance, many have lost their lives getting too close to it. The sentient race that built this city built graves everywhere the dead. In a world of danger, will death give us peace in long form? Subterranean behemoth Dragossery, Dragossery, that's how I say it, makes Okay, my bad, guys. Sorry about that. I don't know why my controller's not charging for a minute. Give me a second. I hope to God my thing ain't damaged. Because if it is, I am going to be hella pissed. Alright, I'm back. Subterra Dragossery begs the living ask such questions. Even in death, the wicked dragon continues to move as a skeleton. According to one legend, it is said that the Dragossery eats the souls of the dead. Occasionally, its body would faintly grow red with the lament of the soul that it consumed. Finally, there is a legendary dragon that sits atop the previous 7. The Wicked Dragon King, Subterra Behemoth Belegiogeist. Compared to the other dragons, there is no accurate description of the Wicked Dragon. One legend says, like an evil spirit full of darkness, the Dragon King rules this world. Another legend says, the king prevents other dragons from expanding their territories. Others say the wicked dragons break their calamity to display their might to the king. Needless to say, the lore of the dragon is shrouded in mystery. The inhabitants of the underground live in fear every day, while hoping to one day escape these calamities. Some days, someone will stand up and defeat the calamities. They live with a faint glimmer of hope that a hero will arrive one day. Yeah, who that is? I wonder who the hell that would be. And we got Terrors in the Hidden City. It's decided to see this card. Let's see what the hell it does. Your opponent cannot target face down defense position monsters so you control with card effects. Okay, cool. The monsters you control that were flipped face up while this card was face up on the field gain 1500 ability defense. Wait, what? This card, its owner's spell, trap card zone, is destroyed by opponent's card effect, target one face up. One monster from a battle your graveyard plus summon a face down defense. Okay, I kinda like where this is going. I got Worthy Adversary, but I really don't want to spend my gems down. We got enough for one structure deck, and I don't think we'll get it until next time. Which, that next time should have been now, but I guess they maybe moved the update to Tuesday, because that's when they always bring the big updates, sometimes. I do want to get my hands on the other cards. I don't know if there's any other ones that had cards that I can grab. We just have that and gems. I can do gems another time. I'm not gonna go through all that shit. Maybe. Let's just go ahead and duel for these cards. Let me go ahead and pick one of my decks. It's been a while since I've done this shit. I may have lost my memory of how to use most of my shit. Some of these decks are not even complete anymore because I took some of the cards for other shit. We got my Fluffle toy deck, as I called it. I forgot the fuck that was supposed to be. My Gaia deck, Magician, Rockets. I'm in a very peed off mood. Let's just bring out the heavy firepower. I'm not gonna deal with bullshit today. I'm really not gonna deal with bullshit today. Let's just put an end to this, because like I said, I don't want to keep the stream for too long. I've been dealing with enough BSSs already earlier yesterday, so yeah. Let's just get over it. I'm gonna have to use this AI as a way to reduce some stress, I guess. Oh, AI, I am so sorry for what I'm about to do to you. Oh, dear God. Rocket deck, you know how to make me feel better. Alright, let's do this shit. I'm going to start with Shell Rocket. Look at the Striker. Use your effect. Thank you very much. I'm not waiting. We're doing it now. So I'm going to call out Metal Rocket and Rocket Tracer. And you know what? Why don't we use Boral Regenerator as well, because I just really don't want to deal with your bullshit. Okay. Now, how do you want to get fucked over? Any, mini, miny. No. Wow. I pretty much fuck you over so many ways, it's not even funny. Okay, I'm trying to pick right, though. Let's hope that's true, because if it does work, that means they won't be able to activate Subterra from what I just read. So we're going to take you, and you. For Link 4, Beauregard Dragon. Gonna activate my Link turret. I got a few rockets. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Okay, from office. Activate Beauregard's effect. So your card goes face up. You do not activate any effects due to Beauregard's effect, which is your opponent can activate cards or effects in response to this effect's activation. I'm gonna have to keep who here for a while until I get the shit needed. I'm going to gladly special summon your bitch ass. Special summon one from the card. We're not gonna do that right now, so instead we're gonna do this. I'm gonna have you buy him. I'm gonna have you buy my his 3K. We're gonna move over to May Phase 2. We're gonna activate turret. Yeah, I did say I was in a bad mood, fellas. I can't blame it. I can help it that the AI had to be my test dummy to relieve some stress. It just decided to be my main target of a card I need for a nerd deck one day I'll be making. And at a bad time, too. Alright, let's do this shit. No. I actually want to keep. I want to keep because he's going to be an important part of my shit. Oh fuck! I gotta be careful when I do this. I want to summon him, but here's the thing. You saw how that shit worked last time. Basically, this means I can keep him around so that I can use his shit. But if I do decide to go with this, then he can't be targeted by effects and can't be destroyed. However, no one said nothing about he won't try to pull something like Final Battle out and fuck me over. Now, yeah, so it can't be destroyed battle. There are ways to go around this. Oh boy, I gotta be careful with this stupid ass AI. I got an idea. Wait. Hope it works. Let's go for Delindrous. Keep my other two cards now. I got an idea. The only thing is, I'm gonna have to make him attack me, which is gonna bring more counters for this fucker right here. So we can pull that shit again. And stupid as another face down monster. Let's go ahead and pull that shit out again. And your effect does not work, so yeah. There's that shit. Silver Rocket. Let's go ahead and pull Silver and Rocket Caliber for Booster Dragon. We're going to use Booster's effect. We're going to give it to the Delindrous. You do not get shit to do. I guess I didn't have much to worry about your stupid ass. I actually was worried I had some BS to deal with such errors. You know what? Maybe I might be able to go after my 200 gems. You know what? Why not? 200 gems once. Oh wait, no, because hold on. Don't I have to first do the 4-star duel? Oh, son of a bitch. I have to do the 4-star duel, then I have to go to that duel. Can I even open this? I do not have enough to open that duel, that little passage thingy. Shit. That's kicking the balls. And I'm still upset that they did not bring the new structure deck. Think. 40 gems, cool, thank you. Having 100, I guess, yay. Yeah, if you guys, what is on a... Yeah, I don't care about the sub-chair shit. If I had a lot of gems, I would go for some of this, but not right now. As you guys can see right now, the only recent one we had was the Gaia deck. We should have had another structure deck. I forgot. I think it was Black Wings, I think is what they said we're getting as the next structure deck. I've heard that they did okay somehow. Not many people have played Black Wings now that they're meta. No, that is. But yeah, I was gonna try them, but I guess that we don't have that shit out right now. So yay. And I already pretty much have almost all these structure decks, save for pendulums. Pendulums can go to hell. I don't like them. Every other structure deck, I pretty much already own it, so I really don't care. But yeah, that was pretty much everything for now, guys. Like I said, sorry it has to be kept short. There really isn't much here. I kind of thought there was going to be a structure deck. They also said there was going to be another story game too, so maybe I should have probably waited to have done this one with the other one, but oh well, whatever, it is what it is. Anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe for more content. Keep me up for lives on shit. But yeah, and not much to say. Sorry, guys. Like I said, I've had a bunch of BS deal with a lot, so just trying to struggle with what to say right now. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, I hope you catch you around if I don't decide to do more Monster Hunter. I've been going kind of crazy on it on my channel, as you've seen, but hey, blame Summer for being good. You know, I can't say nothing about that. But no. Eventually, I will try to go back. I do also plan on going back to base PSO2. Try to complete a story when I can. It's just me, you know, with all this shit going on. I've been playing Sunbreak and all this. You guys can understand, and the BS that I said earlier, you know. And I got a feeling that I haven't heard the last of this bullshit situation. I haven't had the time to do those big, heavy, story-driven type games because, you know, one, I got enough BS being thrown at me. Two, I gotta keep an eye on who the hell's not turning against me and all this other shit. So I just haven't had the time to do those kinds of things. Don't get me wrong, I miss not being able to do PSO2. I know there's been a lot of new shit there, both NGS and base. I've had a lot of new stuff. I've been keeping up with some of the stuff that's going on, so don't think I haven't. I know what's going on already, but with all the shit going on right now, you know, I just have not had the time. I've had to deal with this issue right now. I've been dealing with Sunbreak, and between these two things, IRL stuff excluded, oh my god, it's just been disastrous so far. And like I said right now, I still gotta resolve this issue with somebody else because I know they have this person on their friends list, I think. I don't know if they fully deleted them, because I do recall they tried adding them back. We told them, we and other friends, this other friend told them not to get that friend request and accept it because we don't want them in this fucking party. We don't want more bullshit, but I don't know. It is. We'll see what happens. Anyways, that'll be all for now, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll try to see if I come back and do another stream for this shit. Now I'll wait till more content comes in. Or more updates shit, so that'll just board you with just half this shit, you know, like half-ass it, I guess you could say. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you like, subscribe again, and, yeah, hope you enjoyed. Stick around, see me for more Monster Hunter shit. Don't forget to add me, guys, if you need help with any shit on Sunbreak. I've been helping quite a lot of people, and, yeah, catch you there. Bye-bye.